You know, it's been said many times that problems can't be solved in the same way they were caused. And I make a lot of my videos, and I really do have an attitude about what I say. But I genuinely want to make a difference. I don't frame things the way I should. And I'm not an embodiment of what I should be. I tell people not to have a superficial way of living, and not to be caught up with the body, not to be caught up with the mind, not to be caught up with all the things that make us. I don't want us to be mediocre in life. Listen, whether God exists or not, I just believe in a higher vision than this. A higher mode of being. How is that a crime? How is it a crime that when I look at humanity, instead of seeing the inherent flaw that most people do, I see a higher vision? That despite none of the evidence, and despite that everything in the world seems like it's against you, I keep fighting. And that I refuse to call myself an atheist. I refuse to call myself a nihilist, because I believe that if there is no good in the world, we can create it. How is that a crime? How is that a crime, people? I probably don't frame my arguments the best way I should. I'm angry a lot of times. I tell people I don't care, but it's because I care that I do this. We should have the same kind of enthusiasm for what we want to be as the Christians do for God. Because I just don't believe in this just being controlled by superficial nonsense. And I made that video. Listen, I made that video. I'm serious. I made that video. Atheists drive me bananas because all I see is fighting between these people, these fundamentalists and these atheists. All I see is fucking fighting. Someone always wanting to be right. Someone always wanting to put somebody else down. And I don't frame it that way, but that's the truth. You can go to many of my videos and I'll say stuff similar. I believe we can do great things with the energy that we have. But I believe that if we don't, we'll suffer the consequences of this type of living. This type of just doing whatever feels good. Whatever feels good in the moment. And not what feels good in the long run. I'm sorry if that's considered a crime. I'm sorry if you're so heartless. I'm so sorry that if the Christians that have talked about God in the name of vengeance has torn that from you in some way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be like this, but not everybody reacts to this type of anger positively. Sorry about it. You know, there's a new video that gets the wrong idea. I'm not talking about some man up there. I don't know what to say other than that. And not everybody likes Jordan Peterson. Because he talks about God. But if you do further research into what he's talking about, it goes deeper than that. And I don't have much time left, but I'm sorry for letting you guys down, not being an embodiment of what I believe in more. Because wanting to be right is one thing, but showing people the right way to be is another.